Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. So we're going to continue looking outside, see what's going on. We'll bring... Actually, Nathaniel needs some equipment. We'll still bring him along, but we should probably give him some equipment. I had foolishly assumed he would come with equipment, but that doesn't seem to be true. Yes, also don't have any tactics for him. Yeah, okay. He seems to be an archer. Let's quickly level him up. Assassin seems like a good choice for him. Shadow is probably a good choice. And the other one? I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. Maybe he's a really good singer and we'll find that out later. A bit clarity. And probably don't need improved stealing. So we'll just go down vitality. Still need more points. Combat tactics or poison making. We'll go down to combat tactics. Give us a few options. And we'll give him the new archery tree. So accuracy, arrow time. What does he need? Dexterity for that? Okay, suppressing fire, scatter shot, master archer, and then we'll go straight down to his assassin tree. And let's make him able to go invisible if he wants to. There we go. Do we have any equipment for him on hand? We can give him one of these longbows. Which one's best? Antivian longbow, I think. Some equipment. We'll give him the Bearer's Embrace. Some boots. And some gloves. There we go. He's nice and set up. So, we got to talk to her. Where have we already been out here? Went along there, around the front.
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean, when you run from the circle, robes would make you easy to spot.
Good point.
So does the big "I'm a mage" sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Yes. Okay, hello.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still darkspawn in the Vigil.
Uh-huh.
Let me
Why?
explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Okay. Well, yes, I am good at killing darkspawn, but not at digging. Digging's not one of my strengths.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Not right now, I have things to do.
Of course.
But we'll think about it. Forgot to set his tactics, we'll just set them to Archer right now. There we go. We'll go there pretty much as soon as we're ready to go. I thought this was, for some reason, somewhere we were going. Dungeon. That's not somewhere. So what's up here? Nothing? Yep, I'm sensing a whole bunch of nothing up here. And the front of the keep's probably going to have nothing, but it's worth having a quick, nosy round, see if there's anything interesting. No. Okay. Well, let's head down to the cellars. Do that first.
You have time to talk about the darkspawn in the Vigil?
Yes.
Let me explain. You know
Yes,
Dworkin?
you already explained, please.
Time they may dig their way.
Yes, not good at
Whenever you're
digging.
ready, I can take
Let's
you
go.
straight away, sir. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep, real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours.
Okay, so... how did the darkspawn get down here?
I don't know, but no one saw the darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Okay, how far down did the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
You're not very helpful. Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Oh great. I'm glad that we're paying you to be guards. You're so useful. Right. Head in.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
It's shameful I didn't come up with that at all. I'm starting to like Anders. So, quick question. Who killed these darkspawn? Here. Because it wasn't our guards. They're too scared to go down here. Did they just kind of die of nothing? What's this? A Mabari? Oh, that's what killed the darkspawn. Let's inspect the dog. Small scrolls bound to the dog. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Okay. Can we comfort the dog? That was still our option. I'm sorry, dog. We've completed the quest. We can't comfort you. Looks like darkspawn. Well, let's head in. Oh, crushing prism. That's not good. Need to get inside here so we can put in our mass paralysis. There we go. And then heal Ogren. Okay. Kill the Hurlock Emissary. Right, stunned. You must be able to hit it now. Yup. Okay, killed it. Got some boots, got some other things. Nothing too interesting. So what's in here? It is nice that we get to explore our keep. West Hill Brandy. Maybe I'll like that later, Ogwen. A letter. Response from Rendon Howe. Lowen. We cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Lowen. Do not fail me. Arl Rendon Howe. Okay. So were we expecting to find some people in chains down here? Or perhaps Lowen? I thought we saw some loot there. Oh, a library. Ah, and Shriek Alphas. Stun it. Upset its balance, and then start stabbing into it. Right. Keep stabbing. Greater stamina draft. Get the crate. And there's a book in here. House of Amaranthine. The House of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. The lineage traces back to the time of Calenhad, when Ellis Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Calenhad. During the occupation, Earl Talton Howe, Rendon Howe's father, threw his lot in with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with the rebels, the town of Harper's Ford, an outpost governed by Tartan Howe, fell to the Cowslands of Highever. Tartan hanged. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Marek Theron and Logan MacTier's rebellion. Rendon's bravery at the Battle of Wright River, fighting alongside Bryce Houseland, earned back his family's honour. When King Marek took the throne in Free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service.
And so I shall.
Okay, so Howe wasn't always just, scumbag. He was at one point well respected, served with Marek.
Of course.
Yeah. I suspect, given that they were with their legions originally, he might have just been overcompensating, like trying to look holier than thou, so that nobody really looked too closely into him. What have we got here? Oh, ghouls. Okay. So this is what happened to all the prisoners in chains. Why they weren't in the dungeons, nobody will know. Also, why they can block our attacks despite being, you know, unarmed ghouls is interesting. Luckily, they can't stop some of the sweeps. How correspondence? Correspondence. Della? Is that Delia's Howe's letters? Correspondence between Delia Howe and a friend in Denerim, providing insight into Delia's recent life. Oh, it's a gift. I thought we were going to get to read it. Oh, I guess it's a gift for our new friend here, Nathaniel. We'll give it to him after we're finished being in here. I was too zoomed in to change the camera angle. Chains. So someone said, please help us, let us out. Hello?
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Yeah, you're free.
Quick, before more of those things come.
I don't know why that was quite that much of a decision, really. Just gotta let him go. Don't do evil. It's our mantra. Been doing very well with that mantra. It's taken us a long way. Okay, so we've got an Avar crypt along here.
Delighted. As you desire.
My mother always forbade us from playing this.
Okay, thank you for your history lesson. Unfortunately, we've got other things to deal with. Right, we're going to try and run down into the bit down here. Who's stuck? Ogren? We're here. Nathaniel's there. Fine. We can cast mass paralysis on the ground roughly here. Yep, we'll keep that going. Whoa, we should have summoned an animal with Alpax. Forgot that. Why don't you summon one now? Got lots of time. Also, what are you doing, Anders? Yeah, there you go. He's doing something now. It's not much, but he's actually attacking. Kill the archer. He should probably heal. Let's give him a mana potion. There you go. Give him nose. Like if you could just kind of assign them to be used, but I think you can do that in tactics. Actually, maybe I wouldn't want them to be assigned to be used, because then he'd actually make us run out without us realizing. Kind of a double-edged sword there. Right. Got rid of all of the skeleton archers. Some of these guys had loot. Here's a sack filled with a How bow. Okay. Again, Nathaniel probably wants that. Nature salve, definitely worth disturbing ancient sarcophaguses for. Health poultice, who is leaving these things in here? Obviously they knew some adventurer one day would come down here and need all of this junk. Interesting route to the sarcophagus. Yeah, these are filled with health potions. Was this like an ancient ritual? Or is this some kind of, I don't know, joke? Let's throw in a few health potions with the sarcophaguses. You know, because they're dead. They won't need them. Trickster's cap. Okay. There you go, Nathaniel. We found you a hat. Yes, it does look very silly. All the hats do. You're going to have to live with it. Is that something we can look at? Ah, crypt statue. The Great Strife. The darkness drove him to madness, but also gave him power. He turned our warriors against us. Cavell sought out the dwarves, and together they bound Rudin in place.
As you desire.
So there's a keyhole for hacking. So we found a hacking key. That's where we want to place it, presumably. Don't know what a hacking key is, but if we find it, that's what we gotta do. And key of Kevil. Okay.
And so I shall.
Codex on the Avars who lived here. Korth. So we're looking for Kevil's key. So is this going to be down here? Yeah. Key for Kevil and key for of the lady. Okay, so you need all 4 keys and that will then allow you to get through. Okay. Kevil, Harkin, Kalath, and the lady, I think, was what we had there. Hello.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
I'm going to go out of our way and say that there is no way to help Adria. Stunner. Do we have mass paralysis up? Yep. That seems like a perfect point to use it. Yes, Ando's to the rescue. If that's what you want, we'll call it that. So all of them stunned. We get some backstabs, lots of damage. Right. Quest completed. Ring of Mastery. Spell power. Not very good. Aha. Viridium ore. We needed that for, was that, forgot, Wade. Okay. Okay. Pick up what's around here. Gold earring. Don't know who'd like that. Maybe Anders? Don't know why I'm thinking that, but he seems like the kind of person who likes to look nice.
Slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens, but to see it firsthand.
Oh, that was nothing. It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Ah, so the darkspawn came in from the deep roads below.
Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Drust's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Yeah, so let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Okay, so we leveled up. Fantastic. I think we want Shadow. That was what I was going with. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds like something we'd like to do. Gonna increase strength so we can use more swords. And advanced poison making. Or master poison making. Just so we can use all the poisons that we can get. Don't really want Feign Death. It's not going to be that useful. Ghost could be good. But you need more dexterity. There's a few new things in dual wield we could do. Okay, we got some kind of... Okay, that allows us to get extra critical chance. Low blow allows us to stun people and lower their attack speed. And unending flurry stands... The character singles out an enemy for death, stabbing it quickly and repeatedly, consuming a small amount of stamina with each hit. The assault continues until the target dies or flees. If the target was bleeding from twin strikes, each strike becomes a critical hit. And if the target is slowed by low blow, none of these attacks can miss. Now that sounds great in practice, but you have to get them to use low blow, Twin Strikes, and then Unending Fury. So it's a lot of different steps, but it sounds brilliant if you can get it done on, say, a boss. Presumably you would have to get each thing also hitting them in succession. But we could also go Punisher, which is an activatable one. Character makes 3 blows against target, dealing normal damage for the first 2 strikes and generating a critical hit for the final blow. Target may also suffer penalties to attack and defense. And cripple. This one sounds a lot cooler. This route here. So we'll take that. Also, we can now have a look at our other sword. Oh, I put all of our other swords away. Okay.
Dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
I love these guys' conversations. Hello, Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
I found some ore.
This will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Okay, you'll have your guards.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Fantastic. We've got armor for all of our soldiers. We've cleared out the darkspawn. And next time we're going to go and deal with keep matters. Probably not going to kill a single thing. See you then. Goodbye.